So I would not recommend to do anything that I do. At all.
I don't even know what you would call them.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my try at learning how to dye yarn. I am so excited for this project. I am hoping in the future for sure to maybe even sell yarn, but right now I'm going to focus on making yarn mainly for myself. I met this wonderful person, I can't remember her name, but she dyes yarn and she was at the farmer's market a couple weeks ago and kind of just inspired me to start dyeing my own yarn. Also, the price of yarn is expensive. So I took the liberty to make quite a big purchase of some yarn and some dyes that I'm going to show you right now. First thing I'm going to show you is the yarn. I haven't opened the yarn itself, but this one is Prism. I did get all of these yarns from nomadyarns.com. So let me open this bad boy up. I haven't touched these yet. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so excited. So this one is Prism. It's a 85% superwash merino wool, 15% mulberry silk. I got 10 of these hanks that are 100 grams each. This is in a DK weight. So I have an idea for what I want to make with these. I want to make the step-by-step sweater from Florence Miller. So that's my next project once I am done with the sweater that I am currently working on. But I want to dye this like a light gray and a light blue and stripe that together. I think that would be perfect. So 10 of these. And then I also got, this one is the Duo. This one is 80% superwash merino wool, 20% recycled nylon, also 100 grams in each hank. Each package came with 10 of these hanks. This is a fingering sock weight. I am thinking of doing some socks with these. I'm not 100% sure which ones yet, as well as I was probably going to also use this for some leg warmers. I just think those are so cute and I want to make them. I didn't really put too much effort into what I was going to make with this fingering weight yarn. I knew I wanted to make socks and I could make a couple different patterns with these 10 hanks, so I am super excited about that for sure. I only ended up getting 2 packs of yarn. I didn't want to go too overboard and spend too much money because I just don't know how realistically this is all going to work out. I did also get some acid dye, so everything in here is from Dharma, or the 2-ounce Dharma acid dyes. These are for use on wool, silk, protein fibers, and nylon. I went ahead and I think I got about 12 of these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, 12 of these. So 12 of these in total. The colors that I got, I mainly wanted to stick with like all just like the basic colors. So I got Extreme Blue, True Black, Ballerina Pink, Fire Engine Red, Brilliant Yellow, Fluorescent Safety Orange, Deep Purple, Blazing Orange, Forest Green, Sapphire Blue, Tornado Gray, and Teddy Bear Brown. So those are all the colors that I got. Right now we are going to Walmart to get just other little supplies that I need to start this process. The way that I am going to be dyeing this yarn, I am going to be using a crock pot. I've seen a couple people on YouTube, they mainly use just like these really big pans and their stove. I'm not the biggest fan of that just because I've been cooking quite a lot in my kitchen and I don't want anything to get contaminated while I'm cooking and then dyeing, so I did want to keep it very separate. So I will be doing everything, I believe most likely in my bathroom and probably out in the little hall that's right behind that door. ChatGPT did tell me that I can use a crock pot, so I'm hoping everything will be good. This crock pot will just be used for my dyeing. I might get another one just to make the process a little bit faster, just because I don't know how many hanks I can really put into that crock pot yet, but let's go shopping. preface this video right now that this is my absolute first time that I am trying to dye yarn, so I would not recommend to do anything that I do at all. If dyeing yarn is something that you want to do, I would follow the basics of hand-dyed yarn from Essence of Autumn Yarn. She's on YouTube and she has a whole series that I will see if I can link down below. Please, this is just for entertainment. This is not for you to follow what I do. This is just gonna be fun for me. So I have a haul from when I went out shopping. I will say that it has been 2 days, so I'm sorry. Life happens, but the stuff that I got it all from Amazon and Walmart. Most of it is just like plain and simple like houseware stuff you have just like in your house, I guess mainly in your kitchen actually. A curtain rod to hang the yarn when it dries. We've got spoons for the dye as well as washcloths because I will definitely make a mess. The light is going down. I got 2 different types of like bins. This one is a smaller one. This one is an 18 quart. This one I'm going to use just to soak my yarn, which is what we're gonna do today. And I'm so excited because tomorrow we are going to dye some yarn. This bucket right here, this one is 58 quarts. This one is to wash the yarn. And then I got a lid for it because it came with it. This one, my husband got it. It's a respirator. This one was his, and luckily it's adjustable and it fits on my face. Respirator for health reasons and safety precautions. Gloves so I don't stain my hands. Citric acid. I've never worked with this before. I am a little nervous. I don't really know what this is. I could just be totally overreacting, but I don't know what it is. Probably do some research on that. A little embarrassing. And we got like food containers. Let me see if I can open this. I had big scissors. I don't know why, but they're just gone. I don't have any scissors, but this is kind of what it looks like. Just like that. You'll see it later in the video. Got crock pot as well as another crock pot downstairs that I'm not going to grab for you right now. I'm sorry. Is there more washcloths? My husband kind of wants them, but I think I'm going to keep them. We've got a whisk for mixing the dye as well as a spoon to kind of help with the actual dyeing of the yarn. These are Playtex gloves. Got measuring spoons, cotton twine, and measuring cups. I got 3 of these. Some strainers. And then cleaning purposes, I have some sponges. Got this Barkeeper's Friend for extra scrubbing as well as Dawn. But I have Dawn already downstairs so I didn't have to get more. And I think that's it. Oh, I have zip ties on the way from Amazon, but they're running a little late. The ones I got off of Amazon are reusable, but my husband has zip ties so I can just use that for this time. Not really a big deal. And then I already showed you guys the dye and the yarn. Right now we are going to soak the yarn basically. Okay, so this bathroom is where we're gonna do most of the dyeing stuff. It has ventilation up there, so I'm good. I'm also gonna keep the doors open. I'll probably be doing the dyeing in the morning anyways, so I'll have windows open. We should be good. I did a lot of math work with ChatGPT and I figured out how much yarn I need to dye for each color I'm going to use. I'm going to do the striped version of this. I'm going to do the same thing that's written in her pattern. I think it's so cute. I'm gonna do a light gray and a light blue. It's gonna be like 30% gray with like 70% blue. I need 3 skeins of that. We're gonna do the gray first just because it's the smallest batch. I just wanna make it easy on me. I was really close on doing the blue, which calls for 7 skeins. We're gonna just do the 3. Only thing we're doing tonight is we are going to soak the yarn in some soapy water. I'm going to use a little bit of Dawn, let these soak overnight, and then tomorrow we'll get to the really fun part. Okay, I am ready to start the whole dyeing process. I have a big T right now. I do kind of have it the back side facing the front just because I don't want to mess up the back. And this side, if I get some stuff on it, it's fine. Even if it ruins the shirt, I don't really care. I have my hair and a pigtail Got some gloves. I have my respirator. So we're gonna put all this on and mix some dye and some citric acid. I have already prepped all the yarn. It is in the crock pot right here. In this crock pot, it's already been pre-soaked and everything is fully ready. It is heating up right now. All I have to do, mix the dye, pour the dye in there, mix it all up, the citric acid will then go in there, and then just let it heat until all the dye has been exhausted. So let's get started. So my yarn is completely dry. I have it all right here. Oh, this is about to come off. I do have some pictures of it rolled up into a hank, so I'll add that somewhere on here. I do have some of them into a cake ball as well that I will show you, but this is just the yarn kind of out by itself. We will start with the blues. So this is what the blue looks like. These three, I don't even know what you would call them. I'm gonna call them hanks. I don't know if that's what they're called in like this form. These ones aren't fully, if you look in the back, you can see that not all of it is dyed one color. So there are some splotchy parts in this yarn. I personally don't care about that look at all. I think it's gorgeous and kind of what most yarn I feel like should look like in a way. I mean, of course, there are solid colors of yarn and I don't hate on those either. I think that's perfect too. But for me personally, especially because this is my first time dyeing, I don't really care that it is uneven and it looks a little splotchy. This one, oh Lord, this one is the gray. The gray is a little bit more splotchy than the blue. The blue, I ended up using more dye because I was using a little bit more quantity of yarn, so I did up the dye. Majority of it is more so a solid color. I do have two hanks that are more so solid. These ones have a lot of different splotches in in there. Again, I love it. I'm not mad about it whatsoever. I do have one gray and one blue hank fully caked. I did want to show you the more so solid blues. So these are the solid ones. I believe there are still, not really. No, these ones don't really have like that splotchiness in it. You can see right here, I don't know if it'll pick up on camera, like right here is a little bit more of that, of like darker blue that maybe I didn't mix in the dye very well. It's fine. All of this yarn is for me anyways. I'm just experimenting. I do plan on doing some more. Probably gonna do more so smaller quantities because I have the fingering weight yarn, and I'm pretty sure I'm only gonna need like 3 hanks of yarn. I think I'm still trying to learn the yardage that's most common for like socks, mittens, sweaters, cardigans, and stuff like that. So give me some ease. I know that I'm probably saying the wrong amount of yarn for my projects. I did want to show you a side-by-side comparison of the yarn. I feel like it's kind of hard because the sun is like blaring into here, so I feel like it's not giving you the most perfect. I don't know if you can see that. I'd have to look when I'm editing. This one is the solid color. This one is the not solid color. Maybe further away. I don't know. But that's that. Oh, I guess I have actually 3 balls caked up. So this is the swatch of one of the more so solid blues. So this is what it looks like. I am using, I believe on this one, I am using a 4.5 millimeter hook. That's how it looks. I really like that. You can see more of the blue. But I have this solid blue caked up as well as dropping everything. This one is a not so solid blue that I also caked. My last gray is this one right here. This one's all fully caked up. I'm really happy about the gray. I really like the gray. I think I want to stick to the amount of dye that I use for like a 3 hanker, I guess. Each like clump of yarn is like 100 grams. So I think I like the amount that I used for the 300 grams. Here, let me see. I think you might be able to see the difference of blue when I put these two together. Yeah, you can. I don't know if you can see that. In person, this one looks so much bluer than this one right here. I don't know. Hopefully it's picking up on camera. I feel like you might kinda can see it, I think. But that is it. I know it's probably gonna be another short video this week. I'm sorry. I do have a really fun video I'm hoping to put up in the next couple weeks. I've been working on it for a while, but I haven't had the time to fully finish it. That's really it for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate your time here. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I do plan on dyeing some more yarn, so if you have any suggestions or colors that you want to see me try out, please let me know down below. I would love to know. I plan on making some socks and maybe some leg warmers. I do have all of these different colorways that I do want to use. I was more so thinking maybe these two for some socks, just because they are more so on the bluer side. And then I do think, yeah, I have 2 kind of purples that I can use for socks as well. So that's an idea. I was thinking about trying out another solid color for some socks, maybe even some leg warmers. Please, if you have some ideas that I can use this yarn that I have, this is a fingering weight yarn. They're like little mini skeins. But if you have any suggestions of patterns or colors that I can dye that would look great with one of these, please let me know. I would love to know your input. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys next week. Bye. Love ya. Mwah.